Well, hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 503rd stream where I'm pretty excited because we're back to some Animal Crossing, and I have not done as much as I wanted with all of the new features I unlocked very recently, including all of the terraforming options and the pathway options, and so I know this is going to be a very, very fun stream. Now, a couple other things just to point out. One, I am going to be going about 15 minutes later than normal just because I got about a 15-minute late start, so my apologies for that. And second of all, we are going to keep this to a 2-hour stream this Saturday because I have a very busy weekend, and so I need to make sure that I am, not overextending myself. I've actually got a fun stream planned for the family tomorrow, which is going to be really cool. It's not raining where I am, but it's raining where I am in the game. It's raining for you? Fun. A couple other things. Let's see. So I actually am tired because last night I was up rather late finishing a video for my work. Actually, we recorded a big video because our fundraising event had to be canceled due to COVID-19. But we put together, well, it was about 2 hours worth of footage, to be honest. And we worked pretty hard. And it ended up being about a 13-minute video, including a blooper reel at the end with some credits and things like that. But it was really fun to work on that. And this music is really loud, I'm realizing. Just lower that a little bit. That might make it a little easier for you to hear me. I feel like I'm not as loud as I usually am. I don't know. What do you think? Do I need to adjust some things, or is that pretty good? Maybe it's good. It could be good. We could go with it. Anyway, good morning, Dash. Hello. Hamabe Boy saw the video. Nice. But it was really fun to work on that project. Really fun to work on a real long video like that. And I was really enjoying the editing process. But boy, editing is a lot. Sounds like I'm coming in fine. There were a couple of other things I was going to do today that I didn't get to, including I was going to try this new NVIDIA plugin that is supposed to help with audio, but I didn't end up getting to it. I don't know. I feel, though, like I'm just a little quieter than normal, and I'm looking at my levels, and that's not necessarily true, but it's kind of true. I guess I'll have to just bear that in mind and make sure that I don't overextend my game audio. But if at any point, because this is a little bit different than normal, you feel the need to say, hey, Mana, lower the game audio, just let me know. I can't really boost my mic audio right now. But everybody, let's go ahead and snap our fingers because it is time to dive in. Here we go. Look, perfect timing. I love how that works out. So we've got Animal Crossing booting up here, and a lot of things unlocked. And Dark Solid X, hello, good morning. I'm also very parched. Mom of Mana, how are you doing? Sorry we didn't get to FaceTime last night. I was up late on that video, but you can see the video. I hope you liked it, Mom. You missed the finger snap? Sorry. Snaps finger and a sandwich appears, Chrono says. That's exciting. You'll see I haven't really done much on those walkways, but look at, I mean, this guy is just cruising along with the best hat. I love it. You're always off Snap. That is okay. You can be off Snap. Lighting is a little different too. I feel like something's not quite right with the lighting. Like it's too yellow. I think it's, yeah. It's too yellow. Let me actually adjust a few things. Of course, my whole setup is changing every single time that I do this because, just because there's always something that I need to carry from one spot to another. But let's just see if we can't adjust this a little bit here. Hey, that looks a lot better, I think. Still getting some weird shadows, but I usually get those. Wonder if I do something like that, then I'm gonna get way weirder shadows, but I could maybe do something like this, which might give me too harsh of shadows. I don't know. That's kind of better and kind of worse. I don't know, everybody. I really don't.
Everything that
Oh, what?
has transpired
Hamabe
has
boy.
done so according to my
Thank you so
design.
much.
It was I
2
who
months.
allowed your rebel
Thanks for
friends
subscribing.
To subscribe to your channel.
Aww. Thank you,
Red
Hamabe
heart.
boy. Red heart. Red heart indeed. Right back at you. Oh my goodness. I'm just sorry, everybody. I'm really trying to get some lighting adjusted here, which I'm not digging. I mean, that's kind of interesting. I could just do that. It's really weird with the like 2 colors going on. I think my little idea here that I had tried implementing earlier is not really going to work. I like that, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and whoops. I think I'm going to just do this real quick. Hold on a sec, everybody. Okay. I think what I need to remember here is a couple of lessons. One, I really ought to... oh, gosh, I really need to adjust that now. I really need to avoid mixing tungsten and daylight light. Gosh, now I'm kind of thinking I liked it before. Shoot! Maybe I did like it. Because that, I don't know. Arg, I don't know what to do. Everybody, just, this stream has become, in addition to Windows noises, the stream has become problem solving with Mana. Oh, whoever said streaming was easy. And they're little things, they're finicky things, they're things I could let go, but I'm really trying to dial some things in here. I'm kind of getting to that point where I know that, like, yeah, it's because it's up, I keep getting the Windows noise. I'm trying to adjust the white balance, and so it's giving me an error. I'm trying to get to a point where, you know, my stuff looks a little bit better quality, and maybe I'm the only one who... Oh, hello. Ooh, let's just go through all of... Hey, look. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold, everybody. Oh. To, what is going on with this white balance here? Come on. There we go. I mean, that looks better. I don't want to get too red. That looks maybe okay. I don't want to go too extreme here. Kind of like that, maybe. What do we think, everybody? Good morning, everybody, by the way, Isabel says. So cold, Penny says. Hello. So sorry, everybody. So many issues. Ah! And Isabel just went dark. Hold on, let's see. I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-dee.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Power.
Penny, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that follow. I'm glad that you decided that it was worth a shot. Windows sounds and Mana discussion to relax and study to. Well, Firestorm Dragon, if it works for you, I love it. Yeah, about the let no one say streaming is easy, and Dash said nobody never. Streaming with Facecam, you mean? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Brown Studios Twitch is here. Caleb, hello. Everybody, please, if you do not know Brown Studios Twitch. Brown Studios Twitch is just such an awesome friend. Really cool streamer, Animal Crossing streamer. Been doing a lot of videos lately. Really cool fella. You definitely check out Brown Studios Twitch on Twitch, and I think you'll enjoy it, and YouTube as well. So that's my friend Caleb there. Thank you so much for coming on in. I'm gonna just look and see what this all looks like on my iPhone to see if the stream looks, halfway decent. Get the audio a little bit up here. But yes, thank you, Harem, for that shout out for Brown Studios Twitch. And also, have I started the museum upgrade? Firestorm Dragon asks, and I have not yet. I have not found red yet. So we'll let you know. Hey, you know what? I think that looks okay. I think it looks okay. Do I love it? I don't know. Stream looks great. I feel like I don't know. Maybe. I'm kind of looking at myself right now. If I make eye contact here, what if I go like this? Let's stare into this. It's not just your lighting instead of the cam itself. Is it not just your lighting instead of the cam itself? No, it's multiple things. It's a lot of stuff. I really do need a lighting upgrade. I'm realizing. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I think this works. It's not quite ideal, but I think it's good. I did chat with Blathers, Firestorm Dragon, but I just have. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I chatted with Blathers, but I don't think anything came of it. I guess. All right, we're gonna go with that, everybody. All right, Harem has to take their plate down, so no worries. Let's go ahead and apply that. Okay. And I think that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna check one more thing before we go into this. So how is everyone doing? How was your Friday evening? Did anyone do anything particularly remarkable or eat any particularly remarkable food? I'd love to hear what y'all had for dinner. I kind of had a lame dinner. So, yeah. Definitely could have been better. Firestorm Dragon, oh yeah, I just know that red can only show up after you chat with the old hoot. Gotcha. See, I didn't see him yesterday, so we shall see. All right. So, another thing, we are marching along toward 2,000 followers now. We're at 1,500. Quite the milestone. We achieved that. We've achieved 500 streams. I don't want to, I'd like to keep this momentum going as long as we can. It's gonna peter out eventually. That's just the way of things on Twitch and streaming. Occasionally we hit these plateaus and we kind of get these little peaks and valleys in terms of our growth and everything like that. But I will say that I'm incredibly grateful to everyone who has been hanging out with me as of late, because we've had a lot of wonderful new people joining the community and continuing to show up. So Harriman follows so he can be the 2,000th follower. Ooh, Dad of Mana grilled ribs and I made roasted butternut squash and salad last night, Mom of Mana says. Aw, you didn't share? Dash had a pretty relaxing Friday night, just a sandwich for dinner. Wasn't particularly hungry. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I made a really lame grilled cheese sandwich because I'm still not used to cooking with electric again. And I made that critical error of basically just having everything on full heat and thinking that I could do it fast enough. I couldn't. So what ended up happening instead is that I burned the outside and didn't melt the cheese. But it actually tasted really good. It was mostly because of the butter. But it worked. And that was something that I could do post Whole 30. You had 3 cheese quesadillas with a cinnamon vanilla smoothie. Nemo Toady, nice. Treat yourself. Oh, I did not. Oh, that's cool. Isabel had listened to a concert on TV last night. Oh dear, there I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry, folks. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. All right. Harem had 2 cheese and onion toasties. Yum. Dash says, but grilled cheese is still pretty good. It's, you know, it's hard to go wrong when you have bread and cheese, right? Nemo Toady says, it was super good, and I haven't had a grilled cheese in years. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I had a little leftover tomato soup, so we had precisely 2 slices of bread. I was kind of on my own last night for dinner because Ms. Manna was, well, I was editing the video, and Ms. Manna was with her folks for dinner, picking up Manna Sprout. So, alright, let's chat with Lopez real quick. Buongiorno, that means it's going to be a great giorno in Italian. Let's talk. I'm just out enjoying the cool breezes of Isle Manna. Excellent. So we've made some progress. We've still got things now on the ground. Oh, hey, KK! Look at this, everybody. It's a thing. Fantastic. I'm so pumped. Oh, less pumped. Can we go a little? Maybe. Nice. Here, what if we? No filter. What if we do? Let's do yeah. Yeah! Oh, I like that screenshot. That's gonna be a good one. And then I think I need to take another one right here. Oh, I love it. This is so pleasant. Fantastic. Will she sing with me? Oh, this is so great. I'm so glad that we got that emote. Or that reaction. Hey, what's buzzin', KK asks. Name's KK Slider. I'm in town for a spell playing tunes before I hit the road again. I'm not taking requests right now. I just want to do my thing. Let the music take me where it wants to be. I'll start taking song requests around 6 p.m. Come catch me then, you dig? I dig. We'll have to spend a weekend just doing that. It'd be really cool. Ginny Gravity, hello! Nemo Toady asks what everyone's dinner plans are for today. Well, Penny has just ordered Chinese takeaway. Nice. And we've got baked ziti or enchiladas for Nemo Toady. Sounds good. And let's see here. I think that's it. Ginny, welcome on in. Firestorm Dragon is looking for the 5-star guide. You know, we'll see. How are some of my favorite people today, Ginny asks. Aw, thank you. I'm doing quite well. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's French toast, so I gave him a call, blurp. Aw, Marina, you're the best. I will probably have to pick some weeds, this is true, but I'm not even that concerned about some of these things. We'll see. Okay, so we've got some cool updates here. I actually filled my inventory. You know what, everybody? I've got a little bit of an issue here. My inventory is full again, which means I think it's time for me to upgrade my house or to just learn how to get rid of stuff. Neither is particularly appealing, but we'll see. Okay. Let's take a look here and see. What do we have? Oh, there's a cello. Are you kidding me? And there's like fancy play. And there's like the shipping about. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I have? I'm gonna sell a few things, I think. Firestorm Dragon says you can put them down afterwards. It would just be for one night then that you'd have to do it. Well, it's an idea. Ginny is doing pretty great. Caffeinated, working on art, and watching Mana. No complaints. Mana, it's time to make a junk room. Kind of have 2 rooms that are already sort of junk rooms. I'm going to sell a few things. Sell this. And... maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's all I'm going to sell for now. I need to get that cello. Oh my gosh. Yep, 250 bells for a coconut. I'll take it. Kind of missed that New Leaf storage locker, Nemo Toady says. Oh man, I tell you. Yeah. Alright, so I want this cello. That's expensive. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, I think I can still get it, but I'm gonna have to do a few things. And I'm wondering if maybe it's time for Mana just to bite the bullet and actually upgrade my home. The party flags are so cute. I want all 3 of the things there. I really like that lineup. But we're gonna have to do some serious grinding here to get some money. Maybe we'll do an island tour for resources. Maybe that's what we'll do in this stream. I have a few Nook miles stored up, and I've got a few tickets on hand as well. Or I guess in storage. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna choose my favorite place along the beach to drop junk. I mean, not really, but I really like this little throwback dino screen too. It's pretty great. So let's just drop a few things down here. You know what? Maybe we're gonna do this the way that I like to do it, which, oops, is in order of item, or like items together, I should say. Oops, except I don't want to place things on the beach. Oh gosh, I'm doing this poorly. Yeah, so I don't know how large the locker or the storage in your home gets eventually, but that is one thing for me. There's so many great things in here, and the item management piece of gaming is something I've always enjoyed until sort of recently. I'm getting a little burned out on it because I feel like there are some games in the past where I could spend hours, Animal Crossing included. I could alphabetize my collection of odd items and I wouldn't mind. I could put all of my letters in order by the character that that wrote them, all kinds of things like that. But now, I don't know. So that's all right. No, don't tell me, Firestorm Dragon. I would like to still keep some things as, you know, as surprises. This is still... I'm not totally worried about, like, spoilers and things, but I'm still trying to keep at least some level of surprise in the game, because that's part of the fun, you know? The organized letter storage, I know, Nemo Toady, that would be a nice thing to have return. And I think they could do it even better than how it's implemented in New Leaf, to be honest, because it was a little kludgy there. I wish that they just would have a large system and then you could organize it by name, date, favorites, and other things. Organizing in New Horizons isn't really enjoyable, Brown Studios Twitch says, because the menu feels less responsive than it did in other games. That is a hot take. So, interesting you say that, because I'm not necessarily sure that I would agree that it's less responsive. Maybe it is because you don't have the tactile stylus control. But I feel like there was still a delay when picking up things to move them around, even with the stylus in New Leaf. Isn't that correct? Or am I misremembering that? I do think... yeah, major spoiler-free harem, I think. I do think that there's something to be said about the fact that the menu system does kind of slow you down, but yeah. You had a whole section for mom letters because they were such a joy to get. Nemo Toady, I totally agree. And when did New Leaf come out? Was it 2013 maybe? That's going to be my guess. If anyone out there can confirm, that would be super cool. I'm not really sure. So we've got some things that we can actually plant, which we'll do in a little bit. And we've got a couple of items here I think we're just going to drop. There we go. So we've got a fairly clean sort of setup here. Sounds about right for New Leaf. Ginny says it would be an easy thing for New Horizons to do, and that is to implement touch in handheld. That would be pretty cool, honestly. It would be pretty cool. Alright, so we've got a few things to plant, and I want to find a nice place. I did put some shrubs here, which I think is kind of nice. And I kind of was thinking about doing that here, but we've got all these flowers, so I'd have to move them. And I do need to get a new slingshot at some point. Which actually, we might just do now by buying one of the ones in the store. One of the colorful slingshots. And we have some paths to make and some stuff to do. So this is going to be a fairly busy, grindy stream is what this is going to be, everybody. So if you want to join me in that, if you don't mind that, then I think we're in for a treat. If that's not your bag, please let me know what you'd like to see me do in some future streams. Because as I said, I'm trying to keep that momentum going. You know, I have mentioned so often my goal is to continue streaming and to really make this more than just a hobby. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that point, but I do know I'm going to be investing more time into it as I can. And, you know, growth is part of the thing that helps sustain this channel. Obviously, that doesn't happen without all of you friends just coming and joining me, even if it's for a little while. And speaking of a little while, Hamabe Boy is going to go. Hamabe Boy, thank you so much. You have to head back to work. You can do it, Hamabe Boy says. Thank you so much. I will catch you later. A music stand and a shell stool. Alright, so those are a couple of hot items here. We might want to make a few of those. Also, I do want to buy that slingshot. Chrono says, later, Hamabe Boy. Brown Studios Twitch says, I guess I should say not as responsive, but it feels like there's a slight delay when you select stuff in the menu. That's weird. What's weird is when you compare how long it takes to select things in your menu versus in the recycle box. Also, you do not have to apologize for any kinds of long messages. In fact, I really like that. Outdoorsy. So I should have gotten the colorful slingshot, actually, because that was kind of cooler looking than this. Printed design shovel. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. But I guess we could do this outdoorsy slingshot. It's not as nice, but whatever. Alright, so there we go. And we can put this in our inventory in the correct spot. Right here. And we should have everything good to go. Does anyone know what the durability is like on those decorated tools? I don't, Twitchy Berry. I was actually wondering the same thing. As a matter of fact, I was wondering the same thing for all of these things. And if you'll permit me for a moment, I am just going to take a quick listen to hear what this stream sounds like. Because, again, in my ears, it's sounding very muffled. I don't know why. So, one moment. Oh, it sounds actually pretty good. All right. So, let's take a quick gander here. We've got our slingshot in place. Good. Okay. So let's go and move a few things around, shall we? And then we're going to do that island tour and try and make some bucks and all that good stuff. So first, diggy diggy. We're going to put a few shrubs here to kind of be a natural fence, is what I'm thinking. So we'll put those back. I think the decoration tools have the same durability as iron tools, Dark Slot X says. Okay. Also, I did not mean to pick those, but I guess we did. You know something I haven't actually figured out? Oops. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's fix this. Okay. What I haven't figured out yet is if watering, and anyone feel free to just let me know on this. Does watering actually allow these to grow back? Is that what the trick is, to have these grow back? Or did I do something bad? So I feel like they should just grow back naturally, but I thus far have not seen them grow. So we'll see what happens. There we go. So for dinner tonight, I think we're actually going to be making some burgers, or having some burgers. Okay, so let's get the azalea. Let's do azalea. Let's do a mix. We'll do white, pink. I think that's all for there. And then white. Actually, let's do pink. Oh. Where'd that one go? No, no. Interesting. Dig that one up. Burgers sound amazing. Got Chick-fil-A yesterday for the first time in at least a month, Brown Studios Twitch says. You know, I have never had Chick-fil-A. Ever. I have never had it. There we go. We can put our pink azalea nursery there. Okay. And then we can put our white azalea here. And that seems pretty good right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be right. And then I might move this stuff in a little bit so that I could have like a full-on garden fence sort of thing going on. You know what I mean? That would be kind of cool, I think. So if I had this like so, and I'm gonna pick up a couple of these weeds. Maybe just did like this. Yeah! We're gonna have a full-on garden, my friends. That's what we're gonna go for. Hadn't thought about this before, but I like this idea. So we can kind of have a bunch of these shrubs everywhere. And I wonder if I should move the gardening hose. Nah, I think I'll leave it. Might be a burger night, Dash says. Burger. Gives me a chance to finally try out that new cast iron skillet. Nice. Nemo Toady says, I haven't had a burger in forever either. I think I'm just hungry because everything is sounding really good. You just did something bad. The flowers will grow back faster, Dark Slot X says. If you don't water them? Wait. Sorry. Explain. What? I don't know. Hold on a second. Firestorm Dragon says watering. Okay, Firestorm Dragon says I think watering's only for breeding. They may be too close to a building. You've angered the spirits of the forest, and only by returning its head can you make peace with the forest. Dash Magnum says. Nice reference to not Nausicaa. Or is it Nausicaa? Which one is that? Whatever the Studio Ghibli film is. I can't remember what it is. Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, is that right? Yeah, so I don't know here. I'm kind of not sure. Watering makes them grow faster. Okay, gotcha. Princess Mononoke, that's right. Thank you. That's right. So I think I'll leave that there. It could be sort of a shared water hose. And then over here, we'll put, so we just put a, okay, it was white, pink, white, pink, white. So we need to put a pink down. Let's do this. Plant. And then white, plant. And then what else do we have? So white, pink, white, pink. Wait, white, pink, white, pink, white, pink, white. So then pink. I think we're gonna go a little bit further. White. Like so. And then I think we'll just move it in here to pink. And white. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring the, what is it called? Oh, shoot. The, not, the holly, right? Down like so and in to meet up there. So you have this nice little yard like that. I think that would be really nice. Oh, Twitchy Berry says the snow finally disappeared this week. Oh my gosh. Wish I owned more of those movies so I could do a Studio Ghibli marathon, Dash says. Oh, yeah. I seem to remember only remember her archery skill where we're heads above everyone else. Yeah. Princess Mononoke's archery skills were pretty spot on. I think I might even move this up, like so. Like so. Just give a little bit of room there. I like this. I like this. Okay, so then put a few more of these flowers down. Plants. Maybe we should put a few behind here as well. Can never remember what I have behind my house. Ah, yes. Okay. So put a plant. Plant. I know you won't really see these, but that's okay. I'm stuck. Les stuck. Uh-oh. There's no way I'm gonna get out of here once that's growing. So it's not the worst thing, but maybe. Maybe it is. Like, that's okay for now, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Just kind of treat it like a little area in the back. I guess, oh, I can get there from here. Okay, I like that. So I can't. I have to walk all the way around this way. I can, okay. It's just gonna be a strange sort of way to get there. Hey, look at this, everybody. I get to try out my new outdoorsy slingshot. Well, bam. I got myself a present. What did I get? It is a corkboard. Keep me a little more organized. This is good. Okay. Let's... what do we do now? We've got red cosmos. We've got another red tulips. Let's put those tulips right here. Or maybe over here, actually. I wonder how close I can have them to the house. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Can't do it there. Let's maybe try... I guess we'll just have it down here. Is this... Oh, this is what I plucked. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll sell that. And let's go back and look for a little area to put some of these cosmos. And I'm kind of thinking down here. That's what I was sort of feeling. Let's plant those there. Oops. Oh yeah, it's not really going to show up yet, but that's okay. Plant. 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 There we go. And we've got a cedar sapling, which we could place somewhere. I wouldn't mind having a cedar tree in my home. Like, being the only cedar on this part of the island would be kind of cool. I think I'm going to try that. I feel like right here, right in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's it. Right there. I like this. I think that would be really cool. And then it makes a nice little connection point with the little thing here. That or sitting in a rocking chair with a cup of hot chocolate and watching the world go by, Nemo Toady says. That or a Ghibli marathon. Both sound good on a lazy feeling day. Ginny loves Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, such nostalgic movies for me. Ponyo was released the year I went to Japan, so that brings back a lot of fond memories as well. That's cool. I don't really know much about most of those, to be honest. I've only seen Howl's Moving Castle, and that was not one that I have a lot of memory over. Like, I just don't remember it. So, I've never seen Porco Rosso, as Dash points out. I've never seen Kiki's Delivery Service, or Castigliostro. Never seen Ponyo. I've seen Spirited Away, Nausicaa, and I've seen Princess Mononoke. Red Ranger, hello, how are you doing? Yay, cedar tree, grow little sapling, grow, Mom of Mana says. Yay. That's going to be our little sapling there. I think that's going to be a nice little yard. That's going to be real pleasant. I like this. Okay, so then I'm going to drop this corkboard over on the beach, and we're going to take a flight. Yeah, this is starting to look good. Okay. That's dropped. And away we are to go. Any tools I might not need. Let's see. I'm not going to need the watering can. But these are ones I'm going to need back in my inventory. So let's move them here for now. So watering can. Let's drop item. I guess we don't need the Bunny Day wand either. Let's drop the item. We'll need this, that, all that. And probably this for good measure. So we'll keep all that. And here we are. We look like a little ranger or something like that. Wand you will not need for an island tour, Chronos says, right? We have our slingshot. And maybe we're going to do a little bit of restyling before we go, because, you know, I'm just feeling it. Let's talk to Renee real quick. Renee says, wonder what kind of fish I'm going to meet today. I hope they're nice. Let's talk to our Able sisters. Barry says, Kiki was the monkey that would only let you into the first Dark World temple in A Link to the Past if you paid him 100 rupees, right? Nice memory, Chronos says. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Ooh, look at that. I could be a flamenco guitarist. Welcome, Brian. Sorry that, as usual, I can't really stop and chat. We're always a little short-clawed around here, since it's just the two of us running the place. I think we told you that our other sister, Label, used to work with us at our old shop. Now she's on her own, working hard to be a big-time fashion designer, and we couldn't be prouder of her. You know, that actually reminds me that yesterday she came and visited my town. I wonder if they're going to be back under one roof. That would be so cool. When you ate the ice cream that Label had been hidden behind the peas. Oh, that's funny. Not in front of Brian. It's okay. We'll call that payback for last time. It's a little sad that we're back to living apart again. But more than anything, we both want to do whatever we can to support our sister and her dreams. Absolutely right, sis. After all, any dream of labels is our dream too. Aw, they're good peeps. Ooh, I kind of dig that jacket. Kind of dig that whole outfit. We're gonna do things up. Okay. Nemotodi says, I remember thinking Konpeito was magic stars when I saw them in Spirited Away. Oh, look at these fancy outfits here. I could be really styling. I could be Mozart. There's some like really good stuff here. I like these jackets. I actually really do. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh my gosh, football pants. Some slacks would probably be good, huh? I think I already have a pair like that, so maybe those. And yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and remember some of this stuff. Do I go for that? That's the look right there. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna go with that. And ooh, label sneakers. There we go. Now we're rocking. We're rocking. We're rocking. I like it. I like it. Kind of like that too, but I think, nah, we're gonna go with the label sneakers instead, because I have some of those. Boom. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Not bad. Hair is a bit much. Let's do that. And purchase. Ready. I'm gonna wear what I picked out. And thank you. And I'm also going to... Oh, now I have to put all this stuff away. I'm gonna take this off. Pompadour wig. Yeah, that's better. And I think I'm also, because I am clean shaven at the moment, take my little goatee off. There we go. All right. This looks like somebody who's ready to get down to business working over in the islands. I think that's going to be good. Get the mariachi outfit. I definitely am. I suppose I could now. Then I'd have to make sure that I drop it all. But okay, let's get it now. The Ables have the royal crown today in my wife's town. Not sure if I should drop all my savings on it though, Twitchy Berry says. That's a toughie. It's a toughie. Nemo Toady says they're candy, but at the time I thought they were magic. Oh, okay. That's fun. I also kind of dig that, to be honest. Super great. Okay, what was the other thing I was gonna get? I actually am gonna get some of those because I think they're just kind of goofy and fun. They're probably gonna be coming back super soon too. All right, let's make that purchase. No, thank you. I'm not gonna wear that out. But I would like to get a few more items in here. This is the problem. I just keep getting more and more things in this. 1.2 million. Oh, oof. That is a lot. Now, do I go with the red? I think I go with the classic red. That's what I do. And then I'll go back for the mariachi and get the classic blue and red. That's what I'm gonna do. Ready to make that purchase? No, thank you. Look at that, Pompadour Dash says. It was pretty good, but I gotta say, I do miss having longer hair. It feels weird not having it. Although it's also fairly comfortable. It's easy to wake up in the morning. I don't have to fuss with it much. So there's definitely advantages, but I don't know. Okay, I look like I'm ready to go and get some work done. So let's do just that. And we start by throwing things on the beach. Oh dear. All right. So bad at this. Now, did I actually have some clothing anywhere? All right. So I have this here. Drop that. Oops, I didn't want to place it. Oh, and look, they're actually walking on my pathway. That's so cool. I definitely need to finish my pathway now that I know that they actually wander on it. So let's drop item. Drop item. drop item, drop item, drop item. And then I guess we could use this side over here for the rest. Go in here. See, that still hasn't grown back, everybody. That's what has me confused. How long does it take for things to grow back? I wouldn't have thought it would have taken as long as it seems to be, so it has me confused. Just trying to keep things a little bit organized-ish. He says as he drops a bunch of things on the beach. Drop. 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 Okay. A few days, Jenny says? I don't know. It feels like it's been longer than that then, so I don't know what's going on there. And we do have to continue our pathway making. We've got some work to do there, but it's island tour time. Finally, let's get to it. Let's do this. Island tour time. I should have a ticket on me. Oh, I don't have a ticket on me. Oh. Yeah, okay, hold on. I have to go back and get my ticket, which I think I have in my inventory. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, hey, Drift. How's it going? Yo, Brian. Feeling strong, Dribbit? I know that look. You want to do patrol jogs with me, don't you? Anytime you want, Dribbit. Okay, so up we go. Let's grab ourselves some tickets, which should be in my inventory. I think I've got 2, unless I've used them. Tickets. Nook Miles. I've got 3, as a matter of fact. Boom. Okay. Here we go. I haven't done a lot of island tours because I haven't seen enough variety, Chrono says. Still haven't seen a bamboo island, Twitchy Berry says. I actually did see one. That's where I met Marina, which was really cool. I need to finish my pathways, so I actually have pathways around my island. Okay. Island tour time. Let's try that again, Dash. Let's get hyped for island tour time. I want to fly. Roger. By the way, it looks like you've got a Nook Miles ticket on you in case you feel like using that. So just get the paperwork all official. Where did you want to go? I want to use that Nook Miles ticket. Let's do it. Tools are ready. Time for takeoff. Nemo Jody says, my mom is watching with me. I finally caught her when she wasn't busy. Aw, yay. Hi, Nemo Toady Mom. Welcome on in. I'm Art of Mana. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. We keep things family friendly around here. I'm mostly playing Animal Crossing. Have done so for the last few months. Love this game. Nemo Toadie's fantastic. And I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe, getting healthy, and all that good stuff. 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be in the holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Okay. Well, this island... Is this the... No, this is a fishing island. Okay. Not quite what I was hoping for, but alright. Let's get to business. Grab our stone axe. Get to... Oh! That didn't last long. Alright, well, we should have some stuff here. Hopefully my shovel's gonna last. Let's try this again. Just getting resources, everybody. That's the name of this game. She says hi and thank you very much. She's enjoying the stream. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah. It's really cool. We've got a lot of family that have been coming together. My own family. Mama of Mana is in chat. So this has been really fun. Definitely an exciting addition to our community. Starting to see families joining in together. Mom of Mana says, hi Nemo Toady Mom. I'm Mana's mom. Yay. Okay, Okay, let's see here. Do that. Do that. Oops, not what I wanted to do. There we go. In case you're wondering, this little trick with the 2 holes there just prevents me from ricocheting away from the rock and allows me to get a full complement of ore out of every rock I hit with a shovel. It's a nice little trick, pretty easy one, and worth your time, honestly. Just takes a few little holes and you're good to go. Now I can make myself that axe, I believe. Wait, I might need wood. Though I think it might be hardwood, so maybe I need sticks, actually, is what it is. So let's grab this. And we're going to just keep doing this. I'm kind of wondering if I switch over to my other controller. That might be a smart thing to do, everybody. Because I'm using this controller, but this controller has turbo. So let's just do this real quick. Go down here, go to my controllers, and change grip order. See what happens if I turn this one on. It's so much lighter than the other one. There we go. If Mana finds some mums on an island, that would rock. Nice. Nice. And now I can do this for turbo. Oops. There we go. Hacks with the turbo, right? Now you're thinking with turbo. Indeed, Dash. Wait, is nothing going to come out of this, though? My goodness. Really? Okay, well, we're going to go over here then. And we're going to just pick up some stuff here. Okay, we got a... Hey, there we go. There's some sticks. That Punjin, he says. Mom's in the house, Nemotody says. Alright, so we've got now 5. And there are 8 sticks to a tree. So there we go. One more. Grade A punnage, Nemotody says. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, yeah, that's one more. Get one more from this tree. Sometimes you just gotta pick some stuff up. There we go. Mana is really branching out. Wait, I think maybe there was an extra one there. Wait, are more going to drop from this tree? Nemotody says, oh my gosh! Hey, look, another one. Oh my goodness, everybody! The trees keep coming. Oh my gosh, I mean the branches do. I could sit here for days. My goodness, okay. Leave it to Mana to figure it out. The stream is getting a little sappy, Brown Studios Twitch says. Oh my goodness. It's because of the hacks of the turbo controller. Could be. Let's craft something. Let's craft... Oh wait, oh, I gotta do a flimsy axe first. Let's do it. I can go fast with turbo. And then I'm going to upgrade this stone, or this flimsy axe to a stone axe. Oh, I need more wood. Okay. It's alright. We'll just use this flimsy axe a little bit. Let's move that up, though. And then... Do we already get that? There we go. Except... Oh yeah, that's actually good. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I can come down here. Hats off to your pun skills. My goodness, Nemotody says. Should I craft something? Yes. Now, let's get that stone axe. Craft it. Done. Boom. Perfect. Oh, wait, I didn't actually want to do that. Better just stick to what he's doing, Brown Studios Twitch says. Yes. I love the puns, everybody. Fantastic. There we go. We're just... Oh, goodness. No. Yeah. Well, that's how most island tours end for me anyways, so fair enough. Dash says, knew this wouldn't leave him stumped for long. Oh no, be careful. Not the bees, Roses in Bloom says. Roses in Bloom, how are you doing? So good to see you. Dear, oh dear. Bees! Dark Solid with the great emotes there. I love it. Shucks. Well, that happened. I hope no trolls come in here. We wouldn't want them barking up the wrong tree, Brown Studios Twitch says. Yes. My goodness. Well, those are wasps, but we think of them as bees, don't we? That's true, actually. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now I guess we could just pick things up, huh? Let's do it. Which I can also do courtesy of turbo controls. Just go around doing all this. Oh my gosh, because my museum was closed, I have 9 fossils to assess today. My gosh. Although I can't, Firestorm Dragon accidentally has a typo with the word assess, and so I am unable to actually permit that term. Oh no, Dash! Don't permit, don't permit! That's okay. How do I, let's see. I have to look and figure out how to make that, or add that word back. I can't remember. I'll allow it this time. The only thing is, I think we need to figure out how to add the term back to be flagged in the future. And that's why it was flagged, Firestorm Dragon says. Do you know how to add a term? That's what I'm not sure about. I think it's just add or I can't remember what it is. Extra S, that's right, Firestorm Dragon. Needs one more S. Yes, assess. Does anyone know how to add that term back? Would one of my mods possibly look that up and add the term back into the words that shouldn't be included in AutoMod? Shouldn't be permitted? English is dangerous, Jenny says. Isn't that the truth? It's a very, very dangerous thing indeed. But Dash, thank you very much. And it was nice because then the message came through and we knew what was going on there. Bear in mind, everybody, I should say this. Thank you so much, Dash, for your help as a mod. Dash sort of just got elected. Or he got voluntold by me. And I asked him to do it. And he's been doing it ever since. And it's been really, I've been very appreciative of it. But yeah, I mean, he's never done this before, as far as I know. Voluntold, lol. Yep. Nemo Toady says Mom is making a Twitch account for herself, so you may have another follower very soon. Aw, yay. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, oh, I get voluntold things all the time, so I know the struggle. That and other duties as a sign will get you in trouble. Anyone else have that written to any of their contracts for work before? Asking Dr. Google how to re-add terms. Excellent. I'm not totally sure.
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Yay! And I love that particular alert too. And Mamedo, I love the name. Mamedo, welcome to the Friends of Mana. Thank you ever so much for that follow. And I hope that you enjoy the stream and maybe future streams. I don't know if you'll be able to come often, but you're always welcome here among the Friends of Mana.
Thanks for hosting.
Ranger, thank you so much. I appreciate that host. And Dash says, there, I think I did it. Nice. All right. Thank you, my friend. How'd you do it? I didn't see any. Oh, wait. Add block term. Yep. Yes, there it is. Delete permitted term. Nice, Dash. I do see that. Nice job. I see it in my chat now. Cool. Of the 9, only 3 were new, Firestorm Dragon says. Surely I'll have at least 1 new fossil, but that's not a high ratio. You must have a lot of fossils already turned in. You just got terraforming today? Ah, nice, Banyan. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. I only just got it on Wednesday, I think it was. So I know the feeling of it being new. And I still haven't explored all that I can do with it. I'm looking forward to it. Very cool, Dash. Thank you for looking that up and taking care of that. Oh, man. Having a turbo controller is definitely helping. Just gonna say that. Ooh. Right through the flowers. It seems my first room in the Fossil Museum is only missing 5. Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely making some real progress there. The second room is mostly filled. I'll have to look at mine. I'm not really sure. Mr. Mother Goose, hello. Good afternoon. I hope you are enjoying your Saturday. I do have a question regarding amiibo cards and where to acquire them. Please ask away. Mom Tato says hello. And all the apples come falling down. Oh man, nice! Bun Polo, welcome on in. I hope you are having the most fantastic of Saturday mornings. Welcome to the Art of Mana. And we are playing Animal Crossing, which is really what I've been doing for most of the time. For the last few months. It's what I've been streaming really pretty much exclusively. But I do consider myself to be a variety streamer still. An E for everyone variety streamer. With a focus on Nintendo, retro, and indie titles. But yeah, we keep things nice and friendly and relaxed around here. So I hope that you all feel it. Hope that you're having a fantastic Saturday morning. Or afternoon, or night, depending on where you're at. Polo's been looking for a new Animal Crossing streamer to play with. Ooh, nice! So, I'll let you know. I do invite people to my island. I do visit islands and things like that. But I do wait until I get to know people in chat a little bit first. That's just a policy I have. Just to avoid any kind of trolling or griefing or anything like that. But if you stick around and we get to know one another, then I'd love to play with you. And I also have another island which we need to break out again here soon. That's just a kind of a free-for-all island for everybody. It's a second island. But we haven't done as much as I intended to do with it. Aw, Nemo Toady, thank you. Mana's a really nice streamer, Nemo Toady says. Firestorm Dragon says, the Trex is now complete. Also known as T-Rex, but I read it as Trex. Do I do song requests? I don't do any song requests. So part of it is because what a lot of people don't realize is that most songs are really copywritten, and I don't have the rights to use them in stream. And Twitch has been cracking down on that as well. But I know there's going to come a time when that's going to be a real big issue. And so I don't go there. Another part of it is I like the game music to speak for itself. Sometimes with some things I might possibly play a few things in the background. Sometimes I'll play game remixes or things like that. But the other thing is I actually feel that I want to have a little bit of control over what we're listening to. So that's another reason. Hey, no worries. Ask away. Ask as many questions as you want, Polo. Mana, I had a meteor shower last night and made great use of my off-brand Nyko controller with the auto turbo feature. Nice. It's the way to do it. It really is. Did I already get this one? Oh, I didn't. Please don't fly out of the way. I might possibly be able to get all of them. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I'd already hit that rock, and I should have made my little backup holes. But you see how I didn't get all of the material from that rock because of that? That's the issue. Very calming and engaging. Nemo Toady, thank you. The museum art music is so nice. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Looking forward to that. I do love me some nice soothing music. Being rocks is tricky business. It is indeed. How are we looking in our inventory here? Alright, not bad. Let's see if we can't catch a fish. I want the big guy. I want the big guy. What kind of music do I... Ooh, it's a new one, I think. No, it's not. It's a Christian car. What kind of music do you like? Polo asks. Well, I tend to listen to a lot of acoustic music. That's what I answered in the game, actually, when Renee asked me what my favorite music was. I said, I like acoustic music. It's kind of just my default, and that encompasses a lot of genres. Jazz, folk, acoustic rock, traditional music, bluegrass. I listen. Did I already say jazz? Big band, etc. Also like chill hop and some techno, dance. Yeah, it's probably easier to say a few genres that I know I'm not a particular fan of would be metal and rap. Just both tend to be genres I'm not really a fan of. Hey, Emerus is online. And that's not to say that there aren't some songs in those genres that I actually think are pretty good. It's just, generally speaking, I don't really enjoy them as much. Or listen to them, really. That's probably the bigger thing. I just don't. Can I add you on Switch or no? So that is that's another thing, Polo, that I reserve for once I've gotten to know someone. In fact, I just got stoned from the water. Okay. That is that's a little bot command there that explains my position on friend codes and things. Well, this tour all said, ooh, what's this? I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my fave pop star and came up with this recipe. It's too good to keep to myself, so I threw it in this bottle to share. Go get your arts and crafts on Blue Bear Master Crafter. A wooden block stool. I think I don't know this one. Nice. Cool. Let's take a look at it real quick, huh? What does it look like? Mana, I need stones. How much? Oh, for you, for free. How many do you need? What's this one? That's cool. All right. How far are you into the game? Because I'm pretty far, Polo says. I mean, I've played every day since the game came out, but I don't time travel. And I don't necessarily push myself to try and get every little thing as quickly as possible. I've been taking my time. So, I mean, I'm not necessarily that far behind, I guess you could say, but I'm not necessarily at pace for those who have been maxing out every single day, but not using time travel. I'm definitely far behind anyone who uses time travel, but that's just not my thing. For those of you who may not know, time travel is basically resetting your clock on your Switch so that you can fast forward to different events. You could gain interest on your bells, although Nintendo actually lowered the interest rate so that it's not quite as useful to do so. And other things like that. In order to speed up, you kind of pass through the days that you might otherwise be waiting for things to happen. It just speeds up the gameplay loop, and a lot of people enjoy doing it. I'm not a particular fan of it. I do think that it's, player's prerogative, but then, a lot of people will kind of share either the wealth from time traveling or pictures on social media, and it can be a little bit disappointing to have some things, say, spoiled, things like that. So, what is this? Harem totally didn't do that on Pokemon Sword. Today's your 30th day on Animal Crossing, Firestorm Dragon says, and a thunderstorm just started on Nematodes Island. Fun. Let's just pick some of these real quick. Also, I just noticed I've been ignoring my Nook Miles app. What did I get here? Boom. And what is this? Plant hyacinth bulbs. I don't think I have any hyacinth. Oh, but everybody... Oh, what is it? Not hyacinth. Mom of Mana may know this. What is it that's growing on the big vine right outside our living room window? What is that plant? Can't remember what it's called. Shucks. Is it hydrangea? No, it's not hydrangea. I know that. It's not Is it hyacinth? No. I don't know. I'm not sure if Mom of Man is still here either, actually. Oh yeah, I think she is. But, I can't remember what it is. Have you gotten the reward from Nook yet for Earth Day? I haven't. What is... wait, what? So, I don't know. I don't know. Wisteria, thank you, Mom of Mana. And Doskados, hello from my new rig. Nice, Doskados. Very nice. Look at you all fancy. Welcome on in, Doskados. What is up? Yes, Wisteria. So we have some beautiful Wisteria right now, everybody. It's really looking lovely. It's just, everything is coming. And there's like this swarm of bees, all with activity around the brand new buds that are drooping down. I'm going to take some pictures later, but it's really pretty. Doskada says bad stuff happened Wednesday morning, but then laughs, so I don't know. Uh-oh. What happened? Is the vine at your house? For the wisteria? Yep, Mom. He mentioned it in a letter that he'll give you something for doing an Earth Day request. Oh, I guess I didn't check my mail, though, so let's bear that again. And I think that ought to do it for now. We shall head off. Fearless Cast 12. Hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. We are just doing some island tours and trying to grind for some bells and whatnot. I said your name right? Nice. Sweet. I'm happy to hear that. Also, you can see we may or may not have gotten a little stingage in the visage. Ooh, look at the fog is rolling in on my island. I definitely need to do some cleanup around here, as well as some continuing work on my pathways. Not happy with how this is looking at the moment, but yeah, if anyone new here, by the way, I am Art of Mana. You can ask me anything you want. I go by Mana, so feel free to call me that. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer, focused on Nintendo, retro, and indie, with a heavy focus right now on Animal Crossing. You're named after Castile in Supernatural. Oh. Well, there you go. Well, welcome on in. Alright, so I'm going to keep the clay, I think. Actually, I might keep a lot of this. Maybe I'll get rid of that. Stone is going to our friend Dark Solid X. We'll sell that. Well, actually, I guess we could sell all of this except for the stone. Come to think of it. Yeah. So stone's up there. And red pansies, apples. I kind of want to plant the flowers. We'll see. I might do that, actually. Tiger beetle. And clumps of weeds. And I think we're going to plant the pansies. I think we are, actually. And then we'll sell the stones. And should be good. Okay. Toscados says, severe thunderstorm rolled in Wednesday morning. Lightning struck from cloud to ground in the backyard of the house, causing sparks to fly and nearly starting a fire. Router was fried. My now old rig was shot. Oh my gosh, the Ethernet controller is shot fried due to it not recognizing. And then after boot up, Windows would not boot up via hard disk. My folks' TV in their bedroom was fried. Security cams to the house and TV monitor was fried. The switch to Grandpa's printer was fried. And the DVR box is likely fried. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry that all happened. Yikes. Yikes. Man, okay. Well, I'm glad that you are safe. But oof. No good. No good. Yikes. That's a lot of damage now. Hopefully you have maybe some homeowner's insurance that can help you out there. Oh no, Daskados, that sounds awful, but glad you were able to replace most of that by the sounds of it, Dash says. Right, I mean, it could be worse. We had to replace and fix a lot of stuff, lol, Daskados said. And yes, everybody's safe. Nobody had to go to the ER, nor was anyone electrocuted. Oh, Daskados, well, again, glad that you are safe. Very glad indeed. My goodness. Very good. Yikes. Okay. Let's talk over here with Patty. We haven't done that. Patty, is that movie makeup? You look like a monster. It's so cool. You were stung by a wasp. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry I called you a monster. That's medicine on that. Yeah, you reminded me. I probably should do that. At least no one got a shocking experience from it, Harem says. Oof. I suppose we could pick up some more stuff here now, couldn't we? Things can be replaced, people cannot. Indeed. Indeed. So, what else should we grab here? Maybe just a little bit of this cleanup. Just a touch. And maybe... Come to think of it, we could do a little bit more on this island. Should we take a short break and do a little bit of terraforming? Let's do that. We've done one island tour. Let's do that. Let me switch my controller back to one that has a nicer analog stick. Controller, boom. Change grip order. We'll go back to my actual Pro from this one to this one. Okay. There we go. And boom. Let's do it. So this was just sort of a initial thing that I was working on. Let's put on our Island Designer cap. Yes, please. Let's start construction. And I need to drink a little bit more water. I'm going to pour some in this glass. Island Designer app is ready. Remember to wear that helmet. Work safely. Can do. There we are. For anyone who is new around these parts, if you like what you see, please do consider following and joining me in future adventures. I very much enjoy streaming and getting the chance to know so many cool people and connecting online, especially during this time when we can feel so separated. So if you like Animal Crossing, if you like Nintendo, if you like family-friendly content, if any of that sounds appealing to you, please do feel free to join in. Tascado says, by the way, how are you, Mana? Well, doing pretty good. Looking forward to tomorrow. We've got a stream that Ms. Mana and I are going to be doing. Hanging out with some family and friends on Facebook. We're going to do a live stream. Putting some of that live streaming skill to good use. Not that it's going to bad use here, but you know what I mean. Right? Hopefully. Out of curiosity, can you not have the hard hat on while terraforming? I don't know that that's possible, but it's a good question, Red Ranger. So we're not streaming on Twitch. It's going to be on Facebook. Yeah, it's going to be a Facebook live stream. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I'll do this and that. Yeah, that's better. Oops. And a family stream, indeed, which should be a lot of fun. But yeah, we have had Ms. Mana grace our presence here on our Twitch channel, but never with Facecam. But we're going to be doing some music and things like that with family tomorrow and friends tomorrow, so music on Facebook, that is. Bubbles, welcome on in. Winterjaw. Oh, this is a weird thing. I think I need to move this. Alright, we'll come back to that. And I love this music. Animal Crossing music is so good. So good. I want to say that I heard there was a way to add kind of like a transparent effect to paths that sort of made them look a little bit more I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Like a little bit more dusty or something like that. And I almost was thinking about doing that for as I'm doing all this hard work here. But I don't know. See, I kind of like that. Oops, I don't like that so much. You started clearing out the mess of flowers on your island? Fun. Kind of do like that there. Maybe like this. Like so. Yeah. See, I like stuff like that. Let's see, if I move this here, just for now, grab this wooden path again. I don't even know where to start, Penny says. Oh my gosh. Start on what? When I get Animal Crossing New Horizons, my island is going to be a flower island with flowers everywhere, Red Ranger says. Ooh, that sounds fun. I like it. Oops. I like that a lot. Oh, where to start on your town? Well, how far along has your town come along there, Penny? I think I'm gonna do this. Oops, not that. Hold on, let's try this again. I'm gonna do this. And this. And that. And nope, not that. You're on the third day. Oh, fun. So you're kind of just starting. That's exciting. I kind of like that. I like how this is starting to turn out. Yeah. See, that's cool. I like when it's just real organic like that. And I think that needs to stay like that. And then this needs to get a little curved corner. Yeah. That's right. Good. Good, good. It's looking good over here. We could keep going with this. You're on the 300th Animal Crossing New Horizons day for the island, technically. Oh my goodness. Bubbles, that is wild. Oh. Bubbles just noticed the museum is closed for the painting renovation, so can't assess fossils today. Ah, bummer. We'll do that like so. Ooh, they're chatting. They must have something fun to talk about. I think I'm gonna pick this up for a moment so that I can sort of do this. I think this would be good. Are you gonna talk to me or something? What's going on here? Oh, what? Oh, what happened? Drift looks really upset. You're talking to me about flowers? What's going on here, Drift? What was happening? What was the happity haps? Oh. Hey, thank you for the medicine, Drift. Wow. My villagers, I will let you know. So first of all, let me grab this medicine and take it. Yay! I've got... Oh, the map's moved, that's right. I've got Marina, Lopez, and Spork, who are my 3 favorites on the island. I've got Renee, Static, Drift, Keaton, Flip, and Patty. My 2 original residents were Drift and Renee. I got Marina from a Nook tour, Lopez from a campsite. He came and visited my campsite. Static from Selling Land, Keaton from Selling Land, Flip from Selling Land, and Patty from an island tour, and Spork from an island tour. Grab that. I think I'm also going to dig these up. Oops. So that I can put one more thing here. Nemotodi says, it looks like we may be getting another storm, so my mom and I might be leaving soon depending on weather. No worries. Be safe. Be well. If you do have to go abruptly or whatnot, then take care. And it is all good. I understand. And then over here, put this cart back. Fortune cookie cart. Yeah. See, that's so nice. I love that. I think I can move this up a little bit. Just like that ought to do it. I like that. That's really good. Okay, so kind of leave this like that, just this little meandering kind of pathway. I kind of wanted to extend it up there, but I don't know. Maybe not. So we kind of move it over here. Now the trash can, I don't know if I can move it. There we go, like so. And then we'll go like that. And then I can move this down just a touch. Like so. And then you have to kind of get out of the way, so I don't know if I like that as much, actually. Maybe I'll leave it there. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the map again. So what I'm thinking here... Oh, look, the pathways actually do show up. Good. All right, you're kind of seeing what I'm trying to do here with the pathways. I want it to sort of meander and I'm going to have a little boardwalk along the beach, but then I'm also going to have kind of in that center section all along with the houses, a nice little circular pathway. That's kind of what I'm looking. Paths can look really nice on the map, to be honest, Bubbles says. And yes, that looks really cool. Okay, I'm really pumped now. We've got some work to do, everybody. Putting that hard hat to good use. Okay. So I'm going to start with a little bit more here. Not quite. I think I'm going to do this up here. Nope. Ah! Looks especially nice to see them connect all together. That's what I'm going for. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So eventually this boardwalk, though, is going to turn into a dirt path. So I think this might be the only boardwalk. It's going to be on the southern part. Do I play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp? I do indeed, Red Ranger. I do indeed. And I quite enjoy it. And I have actually been looking for some friends who play so that I can get into the quarry and such, because lately not a lot of people have been, not a lot of my friends on the game have been playing it, so. Let's keep this going. You have it too? Nice. Do you enjoy it? You know, there was a time where I actually really didn't enjoy it that much, and it was probably because when it first came out I realized it just lacked so much of the core franchise, and the gameplay loop felt prohibitive or too demanding, and eventually though, actually ended up realizing I quite enjoy it. They've made enough updates that they've really improved it, I think, so. Is that cool? I guess that's cool. I almost want to go like around the tree, but I don't know how that would work. Let's see, this might look a little goofy, but we might be able to do it. Yeah. They fixed quite a few things with Pocket Camp from what Dash understands, and that is indeed true. Okay, so then we could go here. Got this like so. Did you like the mail I sent you in New Horizons? Bubbles, if you're talking about the yeah, I guess you haven't been here since then, huh? Yes, it was really cool. Thank you very much. If it's new mail, stuff that just would have just been sent, I didn't get it yet because I haven't checked my mail. I have full pockets and a full inventory. Oh yes, the skeleton, yes. Okay, then yeah, that's what you're talking about. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let's see here. So I think I need to move this and this. Every normal home has a skeleton, Bubbles says. Of course. My mom and I have it as well, although we both haven't been playing much, especially with New Horizons out, Nemo Toady says. That's fair. Yeah, with New Horizons out, that's taken most of my gameplay time, to be honest. But I do like putting Pocket Camp, booting it up real quick from time to time. I'm really excited for Dragalia Lost, which has a few fancy events coming up right now. Some Fire Emblem crossover. I'll be streaming that this week. One of my few non-Animal Crossing streams coming up. Do that. see. Oh, that's right. They're doing a rerun of the old Fire Emblem event, and there's a new one coming once that wraps up. Indeed. I do need to go and try and get the characters I missed from last time and items, but I haven't actually logged into it yet. I just downloaded the update. Oops. That's not what I wanted. What do you think, everybody? Nice meandering pathway. Oops. It's definitely going to take a while. I think that looks good with the connection to the bridge too, honestly. That is a real nice little connection point. I like that. I think I can do something like this. Maybe like that. No, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Maybe like so. And then this is gonna go just a little bit more. And then I'll do this. Yeah. And I think this needs one more right there. With that. Smoothed out a little bit. Yes. Oh, I'm really liking how this is looking. What do you all think? I really like this boardwalk. I don't know. It's very yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. So, Jack, hello, yo. How are you doing? It's lovely. Thank you. Still trying to get Fjorm. No luck, but oh well. That's exactly who I'm trying to get, Dash. Totally didn't just skip a day so I could fill up my storage space with fossils, Bubble says. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's see. Mom Tato says it looks good. Yay! Or is it Mom Tato? Alright, so there is the boardwalk down there. It's just all along the beach front. So then my idea was to go with a dirt pathway in the center. I think probably just a dark dirt path, I think. Although I kind of was thinking a stone path in some areas. But we'll start with dirt, I think. Ginny says, Dash, you play? Want to be Switch friends? Let's see here. Jack, how are you doing? Mom Tato. There we go. Does anyone have good turnip prices? Jack, I'm actually not sure what my turnip prices are, to be honest. Let's go in and find out. I'm wondering if around the store I should put more boardwalk. I'll think about that. Oh man, and I'm just looking at the time right now too. We are probably close to wrapping up the stream. Turnip prices. Current price is... we'll call that a no. I think we'll just call that a no. And hang on, I've just got a message here that I should probably look at. Stuff's happening. You just bought a lot and forgot to sell and only have 60 today. Oh no, and I have 62? So better? Not really better. Not really better. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to take a moment just to share for anyone, again, anyone who may be new around here. I'm Mana. You can ask me questions. Let me know how you're doing. Tell me about your islands and whatnot. I am an E for Everyone streamer. Loving Animal Crossing. Playing so much of it lately. Definitely would love to hang out more with you if you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you're liking the stream. If you think, hey, maybe I'll come back to this, please do consider a follow. And I think since that's not...
Thanks for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much, Jack. I do appreciate that. And I think we are gonna extend this boardwalk. I think this is gonna look good. So we're gonna, oh, not dirt. Hold on. Let's get back to the wooden path. We're gonna extend it just a touch. We might even put it underneath here. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But Jack, thank you so much for following. Let's go up here and under here. That's really the big thing I want to do. Under the popcorn machine. And Dash is back. The dual DIY tables are still there. Ginny, they're going to be a feature. I've decided that I actually would like to keep them there. So I'm not planning on getting rid of them. Ooh, there we go. That's cool that you can have a top down like that. That's really nice that they did that. Oh, Nintendo, thanks for thinking of that. Now, why can't you make that an option on other things too? Okay. Yeah, Dash is totally an Animal Crossing player, but I don't think that Dash has a Switch or New Horizons yet. Is that correct? Penny has 58 for the turnips. Oh no! 129 for Nemo Toady though. There you go. Fancy. I think maybe I'll just leave that like so. Like that. Like so. And just set my Switch back to my normal day, but before noon. Alright. I wouldn't mind being Switch friends, but I don't have New Horizons yet. Oh, yes, that's right. He has a Switch, but not New Horizons. That's right. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oops. Just give me a sec to get it off the charging station. No! Might have to invest in turnips soon, Bubbles says. They're pretty cool. Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. Okay, so let's put our DIY workbench up there. Place it. Dueling workbenches, indeed. And then we're going to put our popcorn machine here. And we're just going to flip that around. Move it down. Right like that. Perfect. And then we're going to make sure that we got that trash can handy. Right there. Beautiful. Said no one ever about a trash can, but still. And then up here. Actually, maybe we could... yeah, I think I'm going to keep that organ over here. Can it go any further up? No. Okay. But I can put it right here. And then I can put the cone right there. We'll leave that like so. And Dash says it would give me some incentive to hurry up and finish Pokemon Shield. Do you have any sword exclusives yet? I wouldn't mind dusting off Pokemon to trade if you don't, Ginny says. Look, we're making friends. I love it. Ooh, 27 bells a turnip right now, Bubbles? Nice. I love seeing people connect on the Switch. Okay, so now that we've got that... Oh, maybe we need to extend... How are we going to do this? I think we're going to do a dirt path. Okay. Okay. Hey, Maverick McFadden, welcome on in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh, hey, I mean, Mana, that would be nice, but that's from Timmy. Ah, gotcha. Maverick, what is up? I think that street lamp could actually be... let's see, I don't know. I don't know how this works exactly. I'm still working out the details of all this. But I think this dirt looks good. What do you think? Y'all thinking that looks okay? Nintendo Ideas Dash Magnum Dash says, keeping it nice and simple. Doing great. My huge island project is coming full circle and is looking pretty sweet. Ooh, you've got me interested. Do tell me more, please. Okay, so I think that works. Let's take a peek here. This is very, this is very interesting. Very different than kind of what I was expecting. Pathways are still pretty interesting here. So I wanted the path actually to primarily go along the waterfront, but I also want a pathway on the inside, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. And then I'm kind of thinking of doing like a big, long kind of cross section with a big fountain plaza sort of thing in the middle. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't quite know. But we're getting there, and so we've kind of got a little bit more of these pathways. I want it to be very meandering and natural, and I think we've achieved that. And I think I hear a balloon. There we go. Let's try and nab that balloon here. Oops. Get ready. Maverick says, so I may or may not have destroyed my entire island with the construction app, then added mountains and really nice scenery and moved all of my villagers' homes into a little neighborhood. Wow. That's amazing. That's some dedication. Now me, I'm going for the all-natural, hey, this is what I got kind of look. But that's not to say I won't do something like that at some point in the future. Man, this game is just so open to so many playstyles. I love it. And we've got ourselves a gift. What do we get? A present? That? A fedora? Oh, I can't do that when I've got my construction hat on. Nav says it's 50,000 bells to move individual homes, so you can imagine how much I had to grind. Nexus, hey. Man, that is some grind, that is for sure. My goodness. Alright, back to this. And I think I am going to have that little walkway right here along the water. And I'm thinking this might be more of a loose kind of path. I wonder... So I can kind of make corners like that, which would be nice, I guess. Like if I... Yeah. Do something like that, maybe? Yeah, that actually seems good. I think I'm gonna take that. And then I can go here. And then place that back. How's Nature Day been on your end? I'm loving the new shrubs and hedges. I am too, Maverick. I am too. So it's been good, yeah. Just having a grand old time playing with all of the super cool new features of terraforming, which I just unlocked. And then, oh, I think I gotta do this. The stream was absolutely lovely, but the storm is rolling in and my sleepiness levels are rising. So I think I'll have to go or risk falling asleep on my phone. Nemo Toady, do good, be well, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Bubbles is yet to get cliff construction, but when I do, I'll be making it easier to get my beach back. Ooh, nice. Alright, Nexus is okay, man. I gotta get going. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Nexus. Take care. Do good. And be well. Mom Tato is also saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for following. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and stay safe with that storm. And everybody, you know what? It's about time I wrap things up too. But let's just, let's maybe move so that we can see what this looks like. Maybe we'll go up and listen to KK's tunes. So there we go. That is how our island is starting to shape up. And I think, yeah, I think that's pretty cool, actually. I might make the inner dirt pathways a little bit larger, and then the outer dirt ones a little bit narrower. So wider in the center, and then kind of more branching pathways with that stone area in the center. I think that would look really good. Stone area in the center with a big fountain feature. And so it's kind of like a quad in a sense. You know, you've got everything branched out in a circle with pathways that kind of go in towards the center, and then you've got your fountain in the middle. And I like the look of this. I feel like putting it on a grid isn't as exciting to me when you've got this natural flow of the island with the water and the mountains. And so I'm really, oh, and look at my little landscaping that I did in the the southwest corner of my map. I probably should change that up. But yeah, I think that's going to be really nice. And I might put a few, I don't know how many villagers you can have max at a time. I want to say that I could have 2 more. Is that true? Can I have 2 more? Because if so, then I'm thinking they might just be on that southern area. I might just have them kind of like above Nook's Cranny, or next to, kind of between Nook's Cranny and Renee, but kind of up. Yeah, 10 is the max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I could have... It's weird that it's 10. If it still gives you the option to build plots, then you have space, Maverick says. Well, that's a good point. I'll have to go and look. And then I could place that sort of now and be ready for it. That's maybe what I'll do. Otherwise, we might sneak a little house just above the town, what do you call it? Resident services, right? Just right above there. We could do that. That might work. And I definitely need to get more bridges and more slopes. So we've got some space to do a lot here. I really want all of the mountains just to be nice and rugged and raw. And I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff with just having weeds and cedar and all kinds of stuff out there. I think it'll look really good. But yeah, I think all said and done, not bad. We're making progress. We're making progress. So, my friends, let's listen a little as we wrap things up here. What a happy song. KK just practicing. I love it. So, my friends, thank you again. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm sorry that I can't stay longer today. Usually I try and do 2-hour streams, but hey. For right now, and it is a 2-hour stream. I ended up going right to that. So that's what I normally would do, but it feels like the last few weeks I've been going a little longer, and without having streamed Friday, it's kind of strange. Oh, someone's singing in the background. No worries, it was a fun stream. And I am actually thinking of trying... thank you, Dash. And I'm trying to stick to 2 hours, I think, from here on out. For a couple of reasons. Because, one, I think it's fair to all of you. Because then you know, hey, I'm signing up for 2 hours with Mana kind of thing, you know. And then I'm also thinking it's just going to be better for me health-wise. But I am going to keep to that as best I can. Got some ideas for everything coming on up. We're going to... Oh, I forgot to tell you, Community Day. I didn't forget about it. Community Day is going to be, however, on Monday night as opposed to today, Saturday. And the reason for that is because I realized there are people who can only come in the evening, can't come on Saturday morning. And so I wanted to sort of just give a time for Community Day for people to join in and voice chat, hang out with me. Maybe we'll play a little Splatoon and or Mario Kart along with our Animal Crossing. Who knows? Maybe we'll just play Animal Crossing. But if you don't know what Community Day is, it's a pretty cool opportunity. Well, here, I'll tell you more as we switch over, everybody. Let's snap our fingers and end this part of the stream. 1, 2, 3, snap. So, I'm gonna move because that singing is so funny. Oh, she's singing up there. I gotta move over this way. Anyway, there we go. But yeah, so Community Day is an opportunity to play some multiplayer games together, to hang out in Discord voice chat, and just generally have a good time. So that's going to be coming up. And I also am going to be recording a couple of things. I've got a really exciting video planned for you all, where I'm actually going to be unboxing and putting together my brand new arcade 1-up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet, 4-player arcade cabinet. Mom of Mana, I didn't tell you about this. Walmart was heavily discounting, slashing prices, clearancing prices on their arcade 1-up 3/4 size machines, and I picked up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade cabinet, and so I have it. And if you remember the old pizza parlor and arcade growing up, of course you do. I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was a cabinet that they had all the Konami 4-player cabinets. They had well, most of them anyway. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I think they converted to the Turtles in Time cabinet. They had X-Men, Simpsons, and Sunset Riders. So they had at least 3 machines, if not 4. I don't know if they had the 2 Turtles machines simultaneously or if they converted the cab. But yes, they had all 4 of those games at various times, and they're some of my favorite. In fact, they are some of my favorite games, let alone favorite arcade machines. Sunset Riders being my absolute favorite, but the TMNT games are fantastic. And this little arcade cabinet, yeah, they were slashing the prices. Look now, because you can actually look online on BrickSeek or the Walmart app, call them up. They're clearancing these things for $50. Now, I don't know if you can find many of them anymore. I was so bummed that we didn't have the Star Wars cabinet. They were selling that for $50. I would have loved to have gotten the Star Wars cabinet for $50. That would have been super amazing. As it is, it's like a $500 cabinet because it's got all the bells and whistles and the extras. Man, if I could find one of those, that would be amazing, because it's actually got the yoke controls and everything. It's really cool. But anyway, the TMNT was really the main one that I wanted out of all of the lineup, because even more so than Star Wars, even though I'm a bigger Star Wars fan than TMNT, the game is just so nostalgic for me. It's like the first big arcade cabinet. So I picked that up, and so I'm going to be putting that together and making a video of it and sharing it with all of you. Also, maybe you didn't check it out, but a Butter Royale video is up. My first video with editor of Mana, Scooter102089. I'd love to hear your feedback, critical or positive. Either way, I'd love to know what you think of the Take 5 or 10 series, because part of my thought was if that is a good format, if people like it, where I spend 5 to 10 minutes looking at something that maybe otherwise we wouldn't have time or interest in streaming or making another type of video on, I could just put into this taking 5 or 10 minutes series and just throw out a bunch of stuff out there, a lot of unique little games and experiences. So if that sounds good. And Iron Rusty, hello, snuck on in here at the end. So let me know if you like the sound of that, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Anything else? I don't really know. Otherwise, if you are new around here and you aren't following, please do consider. I'd love to have you join me in this endeavor. It would be super cool. If you like what you see, if you've enjoyed your time here, it would mean a lot to me. If you are thinking, maybe it's not for me, that's fine too. There are a lot of other fantastic streamers out there, and we're going to take a moment right now to look and find one that we might raid. You know what? Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Oh, this is hard now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is really hard. Okay, everybody. So here's the deal. I can tell you that I know exactly who we're going to raid. But I want to just point out a couple of things. First of all, these are some people that are streaming. We have the Red Panda, who has been so kind to us and is currently streaming Stardew Valley. And some of his last couple of raids have been amazing. We have Swirly-Eyed Link playing Splatoon 2. The MS Gamer playing Blazing Beaks, which I know nothing about, but he's a very cool family-friendly stream friend. We have Umrit Quiaz, who of course is a fantastic person to get to know. And she is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I should probably... Maybe I could let you know names. We also have Hacks and Snacks, an amazing family-friendly streaming couple. And then Brown Studios Twitch, who has just started. And Brown Studios Twitch is who we're going to raid, because they just began, and he's a cool fella. I mentioned it earlier. Brown Studios Twitch. So if you don't know how to do a raid, then don't worry, because it is pretty simple. We just have a nice little command here, and Mom of Mana, you can use this too. Mana Splash Raid is, you can just copy this, put it in the chat. Once we go over, the chat will automatically transfer. You'll automatically be transferred over to Brown Studios Twitch's channel, and you can stay if you'd like. You don't have to. If you like what you see, hang out, show a little bit of support, say hello, get to know Brown Studios Twitch or Caleb. And if you do enjoy it, go ahead and follow. Like I said, I actually met Brown Studios Twitch back when I was starting, coming back into playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Cool fella. I think it'd be good to hang out. So, everybody, as always, do good, be well, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.